just for more comfort. Put a blanket on the bottom if you like to be more comfortable. And then I'm going to find a comfortable seated position with my feet on the earth. Now, if you have short legs, like I tend to, or a tall chair, it would be nice to put something like a book or a block under your feet, or even just a folded up blanket to lift your knees so they're in alignment with your hips. And then I would just find yourself a comfortable place in the chair. Perhaps you feel the breath. Maybe the eyes are closed so you can feel the breath coming in and out of the body. Maybe you're uncomfortable with closing the eyes and you just take a nice gentle gaze at the floor, relaxing gaze at the floor. And really the hands can be resting on the lap, nice and gentle. And then as you're sitting, notice your body. Notice any tension or holding. Just notice. Notice if you are feeling constricted in the breath, or if the heart, the chest is open, the chin parallel to the earth, the crown of the head lifting. Notice if you can make space between the tailbone and the crown of the head, elongating the spine in a nice, gentle, easy, flexible way. And then just follow the breath. Just notice that you're breathing. Notice the inhale, notice the exhale. You could even say to yourself, I'm inhaling, I'm exhaling, to give yourself a chance to clear the head. I'm inhaling, I'm exhaling. Just notice the breath, how the breath will lift on the inhale and release on the exhale. Continuing your exploration, just noticing the breath. Perhaps the breath is deep or shallow. Perhaps the breath is long or slow or fast, short. Just feel the breath. Notice whether one side of the nostril is plugged. Perhaps both of your nostrils are slightly plugged. Maybe you're experiencing allergies today. Notice it. Notice the temperature of the air going in and out of the nose. Just start to tune in to the body, the breath, and the mind. As I read from my pocket Pema Chodron, as I always do, I just open it up and the universe provides the message for us all. And here it is. Pocket Pema Chodron, chapter 41. Being there for others. Just the title gets me. To relate with others compassionately is a challenge. Really communicating from the heart and being there for someone else, our child, spouse, parent, client, patient, or the homeless woman on the street, means not shutting down on that person, which means, first of all, not shutting down on ourselves. This means allowing ourselves to feel what we feel and not pushing it away. It means accepting every aspect of ourselves, even the parts we don't like. To do this requires openness, which in Buddhism is sometimes called emptiness, not fixating or holding on to anything. Being there for others. Allowing those words to resonate, infuse, envelop, and support throughout these days. Let's take a nice deep inhale and an audible exhale, something like this. Really let it go. Try that. Feel the release of the throat, of the lungs, of the heart, of the body. One more nice deep inhale and audible exhale. Let it out. We have been through some troubling times, some disturbing times, some unhinging changes. So we need to nurture ourselves and release the holding that we're feeling. So we'll take a nice deep inhale, lengthening through the spine. Feel the heart lift, the crown lift, the shoulders naturally roll back. On the exhale, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. Let the head be super heavy. And then when you think you've dropped your head, see if you can let it go a little bit more. Sometimes I'm still holding it. Holding it. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go. Release. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. And then on the next inhale, we're going to roll the head. The right ear will come over to the right shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch now on the left side of the neck. We'll take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to roll the chin back to the chest. Nice, slow inhales and exhales, feeling all the sensations here. On the next inhale, we'll inhale the left ear to the left shoulder. Making sure the shoulders are still dropping away from the ears. On the next exhale, you'll roll the chin back to the chest. Nice, slow, and gentle, being very kind to yourself in all ways during yoga. Never doing any movement that incurs pain. Stop immediately if you have pain. We'll inhale the right ear to the right shoulder. And exhale the chin back to the chest. And inhale the left ear to the left shoulder. And exhale the chin back to the chest. Nice and slow. Feel all the little areas as you continue inhaling right ear to right shoulder and exhaling chin to chest. Maybe there's a spot that you notice along the way that you didn't even know was there. Just send it love. Give it a little of your attention. And continue with the movement, inhaling ear to chest. Inhaling ear to shoulder. Exhaling chin to chest. I know you knew what I meant. Inhaling ear to shoulder. Exhaling chin to chest. So the next time that that ear goes over to the right shoulder, hang out there for a little bit. Feel what that feels like. Feel the stretch along the side of the neck. Maybe drop that left arm towards the floor. Reach the left fingertips towards the floor to get a deeper sensation that's comfortable. Never go past your edge. Never push into pain. Never. You don't want to hurt yourself in yoga. You want to enjoy the stretch. From here, you can take the right hand to the top of the head and gently, once again, with all loving intention, maybe drawing that ear to the shoulder a little bit more, getting a nice, gentle stretch. Release the hand back to the lap. And then I'm going to have you tilt the chin towards the right shoulder. Take the right hand to the crown of the head and draw the head down for a different sensation. Perhaps you feel this now into the shoulder blades. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Release the hand, lift the head. We'll take the left ear to the left shoulder. We'll turn the chin. First we'll take the left hand to the crown of the head and the right hand and arm reaching towards the floor. Taking a nice gentle stretch. Feeling a nice stretch on the right side. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Release the hands back to the lap. Turn the chin now towards the left shoulder. Take the left hand to the crown of the head and gently draw that down. The head comes down. You'll feel a nice stretch. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Release the hand, lift the head. Let's clasp the fingers in front of us and then reverse the palms out and roll through the shoulder blades. Pressing the palms away from us, rolling through the shoulder blades. Nice stretch on the shoulder blades. Try not to lift the shoulders, let them drop. Then we'll take the hands to the right a little bit. Once you take those palms to the right a little bit, you'll feel a little bit more stretch on the left shoulder. Nice deep breath in and out. Bring the hands back to the center. We'll go off to the other side. Now you might notice one shoulder has more sensation than the other. Just be aware of it. Did you know? Maybe you knew already. Come back to the center. If comfortable, lift the arms overhead, lengthening through the spine, the body, the crown of the head, reaching the palms overhead, pressing through the palms. Inhale, and on the exhale, release the hands. The arms come down gently. Now let's do some shoulder rolls. Lifting the shoulders up towards the ears. Back and around. Up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. One more, up, back, and around. And then we'll reverse that. So we're going to go back, up, and around. Back, up, and around. Back, up, and around. One more, back, up, and around, and shake out the arms and fingers. And then we're going to take the left hand to the right shoulder. The right arm comes underneath and grabs a hold of that left shoulder, and give ourselves a nice hug. Nice squeeze. I haven't been hugging too many people lately, so this will be a hug for ourselves, a well-deserved hug. And then we'll release and we'll do the opposite. So I'm going to take the right hand to the left shoulder. The left arm comes underneath. To the right, another squeeze and hug. Nice big smile. And release. And then we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So we're going to take the left hand outside the right knee and the right hand onto the back of the chair. We're going to inhale up through the crown of the head and start to turn the torso to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, maybe a little deeper twist. Nice and gentle, always being gentle. One more deep inhale and exhale. And then release around to the front. We'll go to the other side, the right hand outside the left arm behind you. Inhaling, lengthening, starting to turn to the left. Inhale, lengthen through the crown, the spine. Feel that luscious twist. Bringing out all the bad stuff and bringing in all the good stuff. We'll come around to the front. Lovely. So now we're going to do a little bit of work with the lower half of the body. So we're going to hug the right knee in towards the chest. Circle the ankle a few times in one direction and then the other. Lengthen that leg out in front of you. You can clasp under the leg for support. Flex the foot so the toes come towards you. Point the toe, flex. Point the foot, flex. Point and flex. And then we're going to cross that right ankle over the left knee. And it's uncomfortable to cross the right ankle over the left knee. You can cross the ankle over the ankle. And then slowly fold forward here, keeping length to the spine, the heart and crown lifted. You're going to start to feel an incredible stretch on the hamstring. And other places probably too. Nice deep breath in and out. If you'd like to, you could drop the chin to the chest and roll into this. Relax into this. But if you have back or neck or spine concerns, please be careful on the rounding and the rolling of the spine. Better to keep length if you have those concerns. You're still getting a great stretch as you reach the heart forward towards the shin and the calf. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Notice how the breath helps you relax around the sensation you're feeling here. Slowly coming back up right. We'll uncross the ankle. And then we're going to hug the left knee in towards the chest. Same thing we just did. Circle the ankle in one direction a few times and then reverse it. And then lengthen the leg straight up. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. And then cross that left ankle either over the other ankle or over the right knee. Lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders, and fold forward. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Coming back up, we'll uncross the ankle. And now we're going to do a warrior pose from the chair. So I'm going to turn my body to the right. And I'm going to lengthen my left leg out on the floor, doing warrior two. Look out over the right fingertips as you lift both arms equally and release. And then we'll bring the legs back in. We'll move to the other side. Turning to the left, lengthen that right leg, lifting the arms, gazing out over the left fingertips. Bring the arms back, bring the feet back, the legs back. I'm going to stand up. You're going to lift the arms up overhead and sit down as if you're going to sit in the chair, but not quite. Chair pose. Utkatasana. You can really feel your legs working here. And then press through the legs, bring yourself up. Bring the arms down. Take a nice deep breath in and out. We'll do that again. We'll inhale the arms up. Sitting back into chair pose, as if we're going to sit down in that chair. Finding our balance, our strength, our abdominals, our legs, everything's working here. Then inhale, and let the arms come down by your side. Let's take a seat. Find that comfortable seated position. The hands can be on your thighs. Feel the breath moving in and out of the body. Once again, the eyes can be closed or at a gentle gaze. If you find the mind starting to wander here, as it does, because it's perfectly normal and natural for it to do so, feel free to use a mantra to help with your focus, to bring you back to the breath and the present moment. A mantra is a word or a series of words. It can be in any language. In this beginning of this, I suggested I'm inhaling, I'm exhaling, but it can be very simple. You can choose any words you like. It could be inhale, compassion, exhale, love. Or it could be inhale, love, exhale, compassion. In yoga, we often use a mantra called So-Hum, S-O, So, Hum, H-U-M. So on the inhale, as you say that silently to yourself. Hum on the exhale, silently to yourself. So on the inhale, hum on the exhale. And you could use the English translation if you prefer of so, hum, which is the Sanskrit translation, so, hum. The English translation would be I on the inhale, am on the exhale, I am. Notice if you feel any vibration of energy within the body as you silently repeat your mantra. Tune in to any shifts or changes, such as feeling more calm, relaxed, balanced. It doesn't take a lot of yoga to make you feel good. That's what I love about yoga. It makes you feel good on so many levels. Releasing your mantra, take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. And then we can draw the hands together at the heart center. And what we refer to as Anjali Mudra, the heart hand position. Take a nice deep inhale for Om if you'd like to join in, inhaling. Om. May you be healthy and happy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be filled with loving kindness. Namaste. Till we meet again. From my heart to you.